Good afternoon, everyone. We are here in downtown Ramsey on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, moments away from the start of the 2022 Happy Days Parade. I am your host, Josh Youngling, and joining me today in the booth for his debut parade broadcast is the highly touted rookie and longtime Ramsey resident, John Oblinger.
Josh, it's a pleasure to be here today. I'm super excited about it and very fortunate that Jim Nance turned this down at the last possible minute and I could sit in. So it's a pleasure to be here
We're
today.
happy to have you here. So it looks like we are going to get started right away here.
Should we get started? The first group coming through, the Ramsey Police Department, has been serving the citizens of Ramsey since 1974. The department currently employs 36 people, 29 of those being licensed officers. The department focuses on high-quality police service, and their mission is to protect and serve with courage, integrity, and honor. And a little note: they are accepting applications for police officers.
I'd like to get in there and learn how to drive that truck right there.
That is an amazing truck. Look at that.
Yep.
The color guard leading in through the next break into the fire department.
All right, up next we got the Ramsey City Council and Fire Department. Our first official float of the 2022 Happy Days Parade is our Ramsey City Council. Riding alongside Ramsey firefighters are council members Chelsea Howell, Deborah Musgrove, Chris Riley, and Matt Wusterhoff.
And they've got the parade wave down.
Yes.
They've clearly done this before.
It definitely is a talent.
Uh-huh.
They always have some. They always have a pretty full trucks and cars coming through here, so always a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm. What a great day to be out here, though. A lot of people.
Yeah, I think right now it's 71, slight breeze, sunny. It's perfect out here.
And we'd be remiss not to give a little shout out to Scott Siebert out there. Hopefully I can fill the very capable shoes of one Mr. Siebert.
Yeah, I know he is disappointed he is unable to be here, but he will be watching the broadcast live on QCTV at his family reunion in Wisconsin.
So hello to all the Sieberts out there. Hope you're doing well.
All right. So far, we have not seen any candy be thrown. I mean, that's
no, not yet.
And that's a talent. You got to know when to throw it, and how much to throw throughout the parade, so you don't run out.
You got Scooby-Doo driving that one.
Scooby-Doo's driving, yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got the ladder, the fire truck and rescue with the big ladder coming up.
The police truck that was here. Have you ever seen that before?
I have not.
I hadn't either.
Not at my house anyway.
No,
that's good.
which is a good thing.
Yes. There we go. Everybody's waving. Everybody's excited.
We still don't know the results of the chili cook-off, do we?
No, I was trying to get some. I saw some disappointed people walking by.
Well,
so.
it's an aggressive competition.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, there's going to only be one winner.
I know. I didn't get to sample any of it, but that would have been a good call.
Maybe next year we can be judges.
Yep.
I don't know how that happens, but maybe we need to make that happen. Oh, there we go. A young firefighter in training right there.
Future firefighter.
Absolutely. Try to get him to wave. He just looks.
He's in that. He's into this.
He's getting the wave down.
That's great. Ramsey Fire Department very well represented in today's parade. Proudly serving Ramsey. Here's the Rescue 1-1 truck.
And then we got the Anoka County Sheriff truck with a boat coming up back. All right, that was a great display from Ramsey Fire.
Hey, lineup got kind of messed up after number 10 or 11. They said they're not sure, but someone.
All right, coming up next, we got AMP Athletics. AMP Athletics is a 501c3 nonprofit organization located in Coon Rapids that offers cheerleading and tumbling. Check out how to get your athlete involved at cheerampathletics.com and give them a follow on Instagram or Facebook at AMP Athletics Cheer.
Very nice. Up next, we have the New Creations Child Care and Learning Center. So for over a decade, New Creations has provided fun, high-quality, educational, faith-based, affordable child care to thousands of families across Minnesota. They're also now hiring and enrolling in 14 metro locations. If you'd like to learn more, please go to nccinfo.com.
Got a pretty interesting car coming up here.
Up next, we have Sora Pediatric Therapy. Sora Pediatric Therapy provides the highest quality speech and language therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy. They help children with deficits in communications, self-help, gross motor, fine motor, sensory, or academic skills succeed. Sora Pediatric Therapy joining our parade today. Thank you.
Looks like we have Anoka High School girls hockey. They're on the rollerblades, showing off the skills. Are they giving out candy? Oh, yeah, I think the candy's coming out.
Oh, it's flying now.
Kids are getting excited.
Be tough to skate, though, wouldn't it?
I know. I would not do well there. I'm just going to be honest with you there.
If anyone could do it, the Anoka High School girls hockey team could.
Absolutely. Come on, watch them this winter.
Mm-hmm. All right, it looks like next we have North Star Bus Lines, American Student Transportation. Take advantage of flexible scheduling, competitive weekly pay, and a generous sign-on bonus. They're also hiring van drivers, paras, and mechanics. North Star Bus Lines and American Student Transportation has been family-owned and operated since 1963.
Says right there, you can bring your own kids to work.
That's great.
What else do you need? All right. Following North Star Bus, we got Lensmeyer for Sheriff. Paul Lensmeyer is a current senior commander with Anoka County Sheriff's Office. He has worked for the Sheriff's Office for over 25 years. He is running for Anoka County Sheriff. He believes in a community-focused public safety philosophy. Paul Lensmeyer for Anoka County Sheriff. He's got quite the badge there.
Yeah, we got
on the back of that trailer.
Giant badge. We got costumes.
Yeah.
And candy, buckets of candy.
We got, is that Gabe? Is that what it says on there? I don't know who they.
Looks like Gabe.
Gabe. That's what it says on his shirt.
It's always good at these parades.
Is that Gabe the alligator?
Get an idea
Gator
of who's
done.
running, right?
I get it now.
Oh,
Gator done.
Gator done.
Gator done. It all makes sense.
We got it. It took us a minute, but we got there.
Hey, you know, we're not quick, but we do get there.
That's right.
Lensmeyer for County Sheriff.
All right. Up next, it looks like we have Delta Mod Tech coming on the parade route. Delta Mod Tech joined the Ramsey community in 2020. Delta employs about 200 people, and they design and build cutting-edge manufacturing equipment for medical, pharmaceutical, and electronics industries. They do have a website out there for Delta Mod Tech if you are interested in open positions and career opportunities.
It's always interesting to see what they're giving out. I can't see. They do look like they have a couple buckets full of candy in there.
I don't even think those are. I think those are bins.
Those
bins
are bins.
Of candy.
You
yeah,
are correct.
We
Those are bins.
We have bins of candy. I think that's overachieving for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're probably, you know, parade veterans. They know it's you know it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
I think it's a little different from when we were growing up, where they threw like suckers and the pointy heads at us. Like they,
absolutely.
I think they've really
got
changed
more safety
the ways,
conscious.
a little more safety conscious at parades for sure.
All right. Following, we got Plants and Things awarded 2022 Ramsey Business of the Year at the Business Appreciation Golf event in August. Plants and Things is owned by Jeff and Steve Hickman. Opened in 1979 as a fruit and veggie stand, it is now a 12-acre outdoor showroom in addition to furniture stores in Coon Rapids and Elk River.
If you haven't been there for a bit, it's always cool just to walk through and see what they've got.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
What are those chairs they got? I can't even pronounce them.
The Adirondack chairs?
That's the one.
The Adirondacks.
Yes. Always fun to go there.
Mm-hmm. It looks like up next we have the Church of St. Catherine Drexel. The Catholic Church of St. Catherine Drexel started in January 2005. They are in a rented space at location 7101 143rd Avenue Northwest Suite G. But soon will begin construction of a permanent building on land they own near Ramsey Central Park. A lot of new things popping up near Ramsey Central Park. Thank you for the Church of St. Catherine Drexel being here today.
Looks like their slogan is "Building Our Faith," as they got the
on the back.
On the back. All right, always a parade favorite, the Anoka Halloween Royal Ambassadors. Our Halloween-themed float is comprised of a haunted house with smoke, life-size coffin, pumpkins, spooky music, and our 3 royal ambassadors, Mallory, Claire, and Angelina. During the month of October, come help us celebrate 102 years of Anoka Halloween.
Always a big celebration in Anoka.
Absolutely.
Halloween.
They make it big. Ramsey's doing a great job, though, with the Happy Days Parade. I love to see this growing every year. And the ambassadors, they do tireless work. I know they're always out throughout the summer, going to different parades, doing community service.
Up next, we have the North Star Towing and Service Center. We are a family-based towing company that has been set in service for over 45 years, with our primary focus in Anoka County. They provide towing for pretty much all of your towing needs, from cars, trucks, etc., to commercial towing and roadside services. North Star Towing and Service Center.
Looks like she just got another bag full of candy and is back on the route.
That's a cool-looking car. I don't know that it needs towing.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
Little wave to the North Star Towing crew.
Yeah, there he is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you know what kind of car that is, John?
I don't know. I should know. Looks like a Camaro,
you're
maybe?
A car
Chevy
aficionado.
Camaro?
I mean, I thought this was right down your...
I don't want to insult somebody if I get it wrong.
Right.
Like, that's a lot. It's a Chevy for sure. I know that.
All right, following North Star Towing, it looks like we have Rum River Chiropractic. Rum River Chiropractic, serving Ramsey for over 20 years, located on County Road 47, just north of Bunker Lake Boulevard.
Candy.
Does anyone in your family have anything bugging them? Come see why everybody loves seeing Dr. Brian for their neck and back adjustments. Oh, we got a drummer coming up next. I mean,
Nice.
they're bringing it.
So this looks like the Minnesota Senate District 31 Republican group. The Minnesota Senate District 31 Republicans represent the communities of Ramsey, Andover, Athens, East Bethel, Ham Lake, Linwood, and Oak Grove. Endorsed candidates are Cal Barr for Minnesota Senate, Harry Niska for House 31A, and Peggy Scott for House 31B.
Got a nice showing today. A lot of people out and about. I love that everybody's getting out and voting and are excited about this upcoming election. So I think that's great.
Love the engagement in the community. It's fantastic.
Right, moving on. It looks like we have Vision 11 Dance. Vision 11 Dance is a national award-winning dance studio in Ramsey, located on the corner of 47 and Bunker. Classes are available for all ages and styles, and for both recreational and competitive dancers. Fall classes begin September 12th. You need to register online. Are you going to be joining one of those recreational dance classes?
You know, I think I left my dance class days behind me. I think I've hung up the dance shoes for a bit. Maybe.
Maybe. Never can be sure.
Never can be sure. I got a little choreographed routine going over there. That's great. Looks like coming up next, we have Jam Hops. Jam Hops prides itself in providing the highest quality instruction in gymnastics, ninja, dance, cheer, theater, and academic preschool. Our mission is to inspire kids to become life champions through leading by example. And they got a nice little routine going behind the truck.
Yeah, that ninja wear, some of these kids have some mad skills there. I mean,
do. They do.
Go through that. When I first read their little bio, I thought it was ninja dancing. I thought that was a new thing. I'm like, okay.
You could start that.
I don't think anybody wants that. I'm pretty sure nobody
No.
wants to see that.
All right. Is that like dance fighting?
Yes.
Yeah. Rocking a little Cotton Eye Joe. That's a throwback from the days.
Yeah.
It's good to see the kids
Good
still
parade
knowing it,
music.
still learning it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a little bit of a break here coming up, though, pretty quick.
Little gap in the parade.
Yep, that happens from time to time.
Great job by the crew, though, keeping things moving along today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is always a great parade. It's always a great time. It's nice to see people back here and in full strength here after COVID. All right, coming up, we have the Ramsey Lions. This year, Ramsey Lions Club is celebrating its 50th anniversary of serving the community. The Lions' mission is to improve health and well-being, strengthen communities, and support those in need. The club does this through humanitarian services and grants that positively impact the lives both locally and globally and encourage peace and international understanding. Through fundraising activities, charitable gambling, and partnering with local businesses and community members, the Ramsey Lions support many of our local community events. The club meets once a month in Ramsey and would like to take this opportunity to extend an invitation to anybody interested in helping our community and those in need. Check them out on Facebook.
Very nice. Thank you. Up next, we have Compass Childcare. Two Minnesota sisters, Ginger and Amy, started Compass Childcare to create a better way of doing childcare. They invite parents, children, teachers, and community members to tour their facility and see their solutions in action. Compass Childcare.
So we got a little break in the action. So we do have a football game tomorrow.
There is.
First one, I know I'm a Vikings fan, and I know you tend to lean the other way.
By other way, do you mean the green and gold? The green and gold?
But,
okay.
you know.
Yeah, that's true. I do have tendencies there. What do you think? What's your prediction, early call?
I'm going to take Vikings by 3.
Wow, that's bold.
I know.
It's bold.
But, you know, we're here in Ramsey, Minnesota, by the way.
I know. That's always what's interesting. Like, it almost seems 50-50. Like, you walk around and you poll the crowd, you might see a lot of cheeseheads out here that are transplants.
I think the new coach said, we don't want them there. Okay. So
it should be a good way to start the year, though. Either way, it's a fun starter. Special thanks to our assistant, Ava O, over here, my daughter, for getting us some candy. Great work.
Doing a great job finding rocks to keep all the papers down, too. That's important stuff.
Yeah.
We could take a moment to see, we do have some stuff going on later this evening as well. So if you can't make the parade, you can get down here. And we'll go through that in a little bit, but there's going to be a lot of stuff going on later on this evening as well. So if you can't make the parade, get down here later.
Love it. Up next, we have the PACT Charter School. Dancers in grade 5 through 12 are representing the PACT Charter School Pantherettes with an upbeat palm routine. The PACT dance team qualified for the state tournament for the 6th consecutive year this past season, and this year have one senior, Alexis Priolo. Congrats, Alexis.
Sounds like they got some pretty good dance skills.
I never know to choreograph a dance routine when you're moving.
Well,
like you're going down a street. That's not easy stuff to do.
It's absolutely got to be tough. You got the sign people way up front, but you gotta stay up with your the dancers are the show.
Right. And then they're like, oh, keep moving forward while you're trying to do this routine.
Right.
I don't think it's that easy to do, really.
It's talent.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're bringing it today. Nice job, PACT Charter School.
It's amazing how they can keep up that energy throughout the whole parade.
I know.
I'm tired just watching them.
I know. All right. It looks like we have a little bit of a different order. Independent Baptist Church is coming up on the parade. Once again this year, we are glad to be part of the Happy Days Parade, says Independent Baptist Church. They have been in Ramsey for over 25 years. They're helping people find their way through this life through a relationship with Jesus Christ. Thanks for Independent Baptist Church for joining the Happy Days Parade today. Oh, we're getting some personally delivered candy. That's fantastic. Nice. Shout out. Thank you. I believe the fan favorite, Josh, is coming up next. Would you like to do the honors?
I would love to. So he's the first time I came in this parade, I did not know anything about this guy, and he's an experience, right? You just have to experience him. And there he is. He needs no introduction, but we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, introduce away.
Boogie for Jesus is a dance ministry that tries to create a party atmosphere wherever they perform. Its featured performer and founder is a rapper named Lorvin. He raps Christian parodies of popular music. Find out more at boogieforjesus.com.
Now, he's got a few different personalities that he brings, Josh. Is that true?
I think he added another one. I think he added Mr. Minnesota.
Mr. Minnesota.
God's Charismatic, God's Pitbull.
Oh, he's got a few.
Yeah.
And the Godnator?
The Godnator. I don't know. Maybe this is the Godnator today.
I don't know. He's finding the cameras, though. Boogie for Jesus is bringing it today.
He knows how to do that. He's got the nice coat on. He's got the car with the music coming afterward. He's going to get some dance moves going here pretty soon, I think.
That's a fantastic coat. I know what we should wear next year, maybe.
Yes. Where do we get those?
We're just going to sit back and let Boogie for Jesus take over for a moment here.
Go Boogie, go Boogie, go Boogie.
He's working the crowd. Up next, the Anoka Area Hockey Association. The Anoka Area Hockey Association float is featuring youth skaters from grades kindergarten through 8th grade. The skaters work hard and are so proud to represent their sport in the Ramsey Happy Days Parade. Anoka Area Hockey Association. And we do have a skater behind. See, they brought the skates, too.
Yeah, the girls' hockey did as well.
Ah, I missed that part.
Yeah, they had the rollerblades.
I like it.
Do you call them rollerblades or inline skates? I don't know.
I just
I'm not
go
a hockey
blades.
guy. It's the blades?
Yeah, it's cooler, I think.
Always safe with that?
I'll have to ask my kids.
Ooh, they're giving out pucks.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it'd be fun if they just did slap shots at people. I mean, that'd make it fun, right?
We'd have to give helmets to the attendees of the parade.
All right, we got a monument coming up here.
This is an impressive float.
This is impressive. All right, we got Matt Look for County Commissioner. Anoka County Commissioner Matt Look running for re-election in Anoka Ramsey. Now then, and St. Francis. The float celebrates America with Lee Greenwood singing God Bless America. More info can be found at www.votematlook.com.
I thought maybe they'd have like the Mount Rushmore of Anoka, like they'd have 4. Who do you think would be on that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough call.
Right? Like who would be in the Anoka Mount Rushmore? I think people need to know.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to come up with that.
We'll
Yes. I don't think we're ready for that. Matt Look's got the dog, it looks like.
Up next, we have Journell Realty coming down in the parade. Journell Realty, local Ramsey real estate brokerage with 20-plus years in the real estate business. Jason and Lisa Journell are the broker and owners, and they will help you with any of real estate needs that you may have. 2019 to 2022, Google and HomeSnap Award in customer service. Congratulations on that to Journell Realty.
All right, following Journell Realty, it looks like we have New Horizon Academy. Just going to make sure we have had some shuffling
right, we've had
around
a little bit of
shuffling.
That happens.
But I think that was them walking by, so we're going to give them a little shout out. New Horizon Academy is in Minnesota, family-owned and operated company that has been serving young children for over 50 years. New Horizon Academy's commitment to excellence begins with our youngest learners. Your child will flourish in New Horizons Academy. Thoughtfully planned programs which are designed specifically to meet your child's specific needs at each stage of development, from infants and toddlers through preschool and beyond.
And cruising right along, we have our next Rachel Johnson for Ramsey City Council. Rachel Johnson for Ramsey City Council, small float with kids on Vote for Rachel for Ramsey City Council.
Yeah, it's always fun to be here with the ebbs and flows of the parade.
It is.
You get, sometimes you're moving and moving and moving, and sometimes, Boogie for Jesus, kind of a showstopper, slows things down a little
Well,
bit.
Boogie for Jesus deserves the time,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, he needs it, but...
now we have a whole moving rock concert here,
yeah,
Josh.
wow, this is impressive. I believe this is Braven Music Academy. Braven Music Academy, formerly Braven Music School, is a full-service music school offering lessons in guitar, piano, bass, drums, vocals, violin, accordion, and more. They specialize in band lessons where they put people together of similar age and ability to perform at local venues. All ages welcome. Also, offering songwriting workshops and a full recording facility where you can turn your ideas into real songs.
Now, they also had a little sign out there in front that said, first lesson is free, Josh. So that's a little plug that we'll give for them.
Thinking about bringing my songwriting abilities in.
Test it out.
Maybe doing some recordings.
Yeah, you could sing about the Packers' victory tomorrow and make a song.
Hurtful.
How would you do that?
Well, it's not going to happen, so that's just fiction.
All right, up next we have the National Karate. National Karate is Minnesota's largest professional karate and self-defense school. Men, women, and children develop strength in the body, honesty in the heart, and true mental confidence through the dedicated practice of National Karate martial arts. A great group of kids representing.
They got some wicked weapons there.
Weapons
I wonder if they're
in
going
the
to do a
back.
little show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They got some bow sticks, bow staffs. Is that what they're
I think bow staffs. I think you have it. Yeah.
It's very nice. It's a cool group coming through for sure.
So what do you think so far, your debut parade? I mean, you feeling good?
I am. I think we got a perfect day for it today. Yesterday would have been a little washout, and the crowd definitely is up for this one. The kids have had a few pieces of candy now, and they're moving a little closer, if you noticed. Like they're moving into the parade.
We did get some candy, so we are into it, so that's good. All right. Moving right along, we got Hagel Machine, and that is a machine. Hagel Machine is an American company who believes and practices old-fashioned values in everything we do. And that machine is hot, like its license plate says. It's hot.
It is. I think it's actually shaking the table as it's going by. That's pretty impressive. That's another one that you'd think you'd see these around Ramsey, like tooling around, like that truck for the police department would have been cool.
Right.
Wonder if the Sieberts are still with us out there, you think?
I think so. I think he's
so
in
too.
for the long haul. There's another Hagel. It looks like the Hagel Machine has two of them catching up. Obviously the first one's faster, so it's taking the second one a little bit longer to catch up. That's understandable.
Yeah.
You got the hot rod, and then you got the truckster.
All right. Up next, we have Brad Johnson for Anoka County Attorney. This is the Johnson Volunteer Committee, and a little about Brad. He's an Anoka native, trusted prosecutor, and local leader. Brad Johnson asks for your vote to be the Anoka County Attorney. Brad is endorsed by the Anoka County Sheriff's Patrol deputies, firefighters, veterans, and crime victims. If you want to learn more, www.bradforanoka.com.
He's got quite the impressive float there. We got people up front walking around. How many stickers do you think these guys go through?
I can't even imagine. Like the sticker industry, especially in an election year, stickers and signs, that's where you want to be.
That's where you want to be, I think.
For sure. That looks like one of the old Peanuts statues from back in the day. Little Lucy.
That's good. Yeah, I did not have.
Remember when those were all through the cities years ago? You still see them popping up now on occasion. There's a few out downtown still.
Right, we got a little break in the action. If you do not make it down here for the parade tonight, not tonight, because we still got tonight. You can still get down here. A lot of stuff going on in the afternoon. The Dolly Pops, 4:30 to 5:30. You got a petting zoo going on from 4:30 to 7:30. I mean, I know you're hitting that afterward.
Bring the kids.
Absolutely.
Bring the kids.
Bingo. Who doesn't love bingo? 6 to 10:30. I mean, everybody loves to yell bingo.
Bring your own dauber.
And then I guess you got the greatest Rolling Stone cover band, 8:30 to 11. And then, as always, as this thing does, we always end this with fireworks from 9 to 9:20. And then if you're around tomorrow, we got the 9/11 Memorial Golf Tournament from 1 to 7. So make sure you guys get down here. It's like we got Ramsey Realtor Bridget
Yep. Floor to ceiling handyman. Pulling the float, we've got Bridget Realty.
Yep, trying to catch a...
It looks like it would be made in Minnesota LLC. Local real estate agent, Minnesota native, cookie cutter swag, not cookie cutter service. Handyman service available for clients. Ask about our give back policy at the close of each transaction benefiting local and nonprofit national organizations.
Well, they're getting a little two-for there is what they're getting. They got the handyman and the realty.
Both.
That's a very sneaky move.
Yeah.
I like it. That's a veteran parade move.
Did you see the parade adjustment that had to happen there?
That was very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know that Jim Nance could have done that.
No.
Like he
would have folded.
He'd have needed Tony Romo to get him through
Steve Siebert? Scott Siebert definitely could not have.
Steve Siebert's fantastic. Scott Siebert is his other brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does this?
I think we got Bach to Rock.
Yeah.
Bach to Rock is a new music school in Coon Rapids offering lessons on all instruments for ages 1 to 85. 1 to 85. And helping students form bands, record, and perform. So we still got a little bit of time left on that. We can still get in there and form a band. We've got till we're 85.
85, yeah. It gives us a few years.
Yeah, a few good years left.
Seems very specific, like there was a reason.
Yes.
Maybe that's when the talent.
It's the cutoff.
It's the cutoff. I trust them. All right. Up next, we have Kotke's Bus Service. Kotke's has been transporting kids in the Anoka-Hennepin School District since 1947. I know my kids have been on the Kotke bus, waving to the driver as he goes by. Thank you, Kotke's, for being such an important part of our community. Since 1947.
1947, yes. That is impressive.
You know, one of the things that everyone always enjoys is a good dad joke.
Okay, hit me with it.
So I mean, let's just break up the parade a little bit with some. Why did the orange lose the race, Josh?
I don't know, John.
Ran out of juice.
Oh.
Hey-oh. No.
Let's get back to the kids handing out candy. I mean,
good.
that was just I mean, I don't know where that's going.
Even Ava next to me shook her head in disappointment with that. No good. Okay.
You've had better material.
I know, but it did probably get a groan or two out there, which is the whole point of the dad joke.
Kids handing out candy is a lot more.
It's
a lot
true.
more entertaining, though.
It's true. All right, next one, Josh.
All right, we got Wade Kish for county attorney. Wade Kish has served Anoka County as a prosecutor for nearly 20 years. He is running to be the next county attorney to protect public safety, speak for victims of crime, and provide responsive service for the residents of Anoka County.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, the protect public service.
Yeah, I think they did that on. I think they put that on purpose.
Good alliteration, hard to do.
Hard to do on the fly.
Again, I see another roll of stickers. So I'm thinking election years we might have to get into the sticker business.
Yeah.
Might be a good thing.
Yeah. Parade's moving along now.
Yep.
Everybody's kind of settled in.
Yeah, we've seemed to have found the flow, so that's good.
Yeah, we got half the side of the street in the sun in shorts, T-shirts, the other side in the shade, maybe a few sweatshirts making their way out. Perfect fall day.
Perfect fall day. Welcome to Minnesota.
That's right. All right, up next, we have the Anoka Ramsey Athletic Basketball Association. The Anoka Ramsey Athletic Association was formed in 1979. ARA basketball offers boys and girls traveling house and K-1 programs, as well as various camps and clinics throughout the year. Sign up for the upcoming 2022-2023 basketball season. It's a great organization. I coached in the ARA for a group. It's for a time. It's fantastic. So if your children are interested in basketball, a great community program and to get involved with.
They do a great job. I've also coached in there for years and got my kids through baseball and their other sports that they've played, so it's been fun, and these guys do a great job of getting things together and getting the kids out playing, and that's what's important.
Number 52 does look a little old for traveling basketball, but
yeah,
I'd put him in the post.
Correct.
Yeah.
He
can probably score down there.
It's like the Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
All right, moving along, we got jumping gymnastics. At jumping gymnastics, we focus on safely experiencing the fun of gymnastics by providing a positive and safe learning environment for boys and girls to build self-confidence, to develop motor skills, We offer gymnastics, ninja, and acro for dancers. I don't know if I got that right. Acro?
I think you did. Yep, acro for dancers.
Acro for dancers.
I'd like to give a little shout out to Amelia and Caroline, who are in the Jumpin' Gymnastics Parade today, performing down the street. Hello, Amelia and Caroline.
So as a dance father who has traveled around the country to watch his kids dance, do you know what some of these moves are? I mean, can you give me some expertise here?
Ooh, I don't know that I'm the one you want giving tips or critiquing. I can tell you it is way harder than it looks.
Was that like a one-arm?
I don't even, yeah, like there's a thing called an aerial. I have no idea how they do it. I don't know. You got to go, lots of hard work and dedication for the dancers, the ninja athletes.
Cartwheels? Is that a handstand or is that a cartwheel? Look like a cartwheel right here.
That was a cartwheel followed by a handstand. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I should really get Ava on for this. She knows this stuff better than I do.
Right. We might have to go to our expert person here.
Mm-hmm. It's a big group representing them today at Jumpin' Gymnastics. Up next, we have Senate District 31 DFL. Senate District 31 DFL is a newly drawn area, including Ramsey, Andover, and East Bethel. House candidate Betsy O'Berry is a longtime Ramsey resident. Senate candidate Jason Ruffalo lives in Western Andover. They encourage you to get out, and please be sure to vote on November the 8th. These are big signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just the stickers anymore. We're moving up.
Yeah, they're bringing it.
Mm-hmm. I think we're going to need to bring back those bins of candy. Like the kids they're looking a little bit, like the bags over there across the way are about half full.
Yes.
They're looking to fill those by the end, I'm sure.
And well, I think the kids like the stickers, you know, and it's a big, it's a big time of year for stickers. You got to get them out. I think
it is.
They're more here for the candy, if we're being completely honest.
They have goals.
I mean, the stickers.
Well, it's a little bit like Halloween training out there.
Right.
Right? Like you're figuring out what candy you really want to go after in a couple weeks for Halloween.
Yep. All right, moving right along, we got American Royal Beauties. American Royal Beauties is a natural scholarship pageant empowering women and girls across the nation. With their motto, Crowned to Serve, queens compete hundreds of hours of community service during their title hold year. American Royal Beauties. All right, we got a loud one coming up. You always, you got to love it when they bring in a little something extra.
They let you know they're coming.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsey Physical Therapy. Live your best life without pain and limitations. Ramsey Physical Therapy provides care for all injury and pain needs. Some same-week scheduling and 7 locations in the North Metro area. Healing and pain relief begins with your free pain consultation. Looks like they got a website on there.
Yeah.
www.physicaltherapyptc.com. I think you have a favorite of yours coming up.
I do.
A lot of waving going on right now.
Yeah, a little waving. Hello, Sophs. How are you? Sophia Nahr in the parade today. So Dance Review Studio of Dance. Dance Review Studio of Dance has been in Ramsey, Minnesota, and entering their 27th year. Hello, Reagan. Voted #1 dance studio in Anoka County for 2022. Dance Review empowers dancers of all ages and abilities. Our goal is to develop self-confidence, dedication, and integrity. Shout out to Dawn and her team over there. They do a fantastic job. Thank you for being in the parade today, Dance Review.
And didn't you used to be in the father-daughter dance?
I think that was probably one of the greatest assemblies of talent in that father-daughter dance that the Anoka area has seen in a while, I'm sure. That's how I remember it anyway.
Yes.
I'm not sure how the audience remembers it.
I don't think that's how the rest of the world, but, you go with that. I like that. All right, Flagship Bank Minnesota. Experience flexible and creative business bankers dedicated to expanding your business, delivering customized solutions, and providing no-bull banking. Flagship Bank is proud to have served the Ramsey community since 1901. Flagship Bank, Minnesota.
1901.
That's old.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of math, but that's old.
It is. It is.
Been here a long time. It's
Yep.
very established.
Bet they got some cool pictures and history of Anoka.
They got the Bulls there for their no bull banking slogan. I like it. Tying it in. Getting the candy going.
Those are bigs candy, as my kids would say. Like
Yes.
those are they're not the minis. Those are the bigs.
That's the house he
they're
hit.
throwing out.
That's the first house he hit on Halloween,
And you
right?
probably go
know?
back a second
Yeah,
time.
absolutely. Getting it at the end.
Yep. All right. Coming up next, we have Life Fitness. Life Fitness provides premium exercise equipment around the world. One of our manufacturing facilities is right here in Ramsey, Minnesota. Life Fitness is hiring for many different manufacturing jobs, including mechanical assembly, paint, weld, fabrication, and shipping. Lots of opportunities currently at Life Fitness. Check them out online if you are interested. He just did the expert. Look at, he just emptied the bin. That thrower. That's got the crowd in a frenzy over there a little
Absolutely.
bit.
He knows how to get them worked up.
He knows how.
All right, moving on. We got Green Valley Greenhouse. Since 1977, Green Valley Greenhouse has been committed to connecting with local community through a shared love of plants. They offer custom plantings, experience advice, and of course, some of the highest quality plants in the greater metro area. You think they're throwing out seeds?
I don't know. Maybe they'll
they
grow
should
right
be.
some
Yeah.
things right here. All right, moving right along. We have the Elk River High School Gymnastics team is represented here today. The Elk River High School Gymnastics team made it to state the last 4 consecutive years. Congratulations, Elk River High School Gymnastics team. That's fantastic.
Oh, walking on their hands?
Yeah, walking on their hands.
Can't
The
see it
lady,
yet, but
the
yeah.
Lady Elks.
See if they're going to get there. We go.
Oh yeah,
That's impressive.
I hope they haven't had to do this the whole parade.
That would be, yeah. I think that's part of the deal. You got to do it the whole parade, or you're out.
I think we're better suited for this role.
Yeah, sitting in a chair is a lot better.
Yeah. Nice job, Lady Elks.
We got Mickey Adams, Ward 1 City Council. Vote Mickey Adams, Ward 1 for Ramsey City Council. For more details, go to vote for number 4, Mickey.com. Next
All
one
right.
coming up, I want to see if you can do it in the Irish accent. You gonna go?
You know, I was thinking about trying the Irish accent. The Isles I'm not going to do it, Josh.
No.
The Isles Academy of Irish Dance was established in 2012 by Liz Hines. Isles Academy dancers are given the opportunity to perform and compete locally and throughout the Midwest. They start dancers all the way at age 5 and up and welcome dancers of all ages. And we've got a little nice show performance behind the car doing some Irish dancing. Whenever anyone does Irish dancing, they're always smiling. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they're just happy.
You can't not have a good time when you're doing that. So check out Isles Academy of Irish Dance and learn some new things. Looks very fun. I couldn't do the accent through the whole thing, Josh.
I know.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought you were
Like,
gonna go. I was impressed.
I thought about
you
it.
You hit it, and then it just
yeah,
like,
it just kind of faded a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We got a little break in the action. We do have QCTV does do a ton of sports for high school. They do boys soccer, girls soccer, volleyball, football. They are all over the place around the Twin Cities area, so check them out. But moving right along, we got Village Bank. Looks like they got free checking, free gift. You can't go wrong with that, can you?
Check them out at villagebankonline.com. And it looks like coming up, and now we've got a tractor involved. Like, this is pretty sweet. The next group, Cub Scouts, PACT 362. The Boy Scouts of America, the BSA, provides the nation's foremost youth program of character development and values-based leadership training, which helps young people be prepared for life. BSA programs are divided by age and activity. I'm going to stop and give a little shout out to Charlie, my neighbor out there. He's in the Cub Scout group. BSA programs are divided by age and activity. Cub Scouting is for boys and girls in kindergarten through 5th grade. Scouts BSA is open to young men and women in grades 6 through 12, AJP. Locally here in Minnesota, Cub Scouts is organized by PACT 362 under Cub Master JP West, and Boy Scouts is organized by Troop 204 under Scoutmaster Lauren Trenold. Sign up today by visiting the website Be a Scout, BEA Scout.org.
That was impressive. You got through that.
I got through that, yeah. Saw some friends and neighbors, too. That was great to see them out here today.
All right. Well, it looks like we are wrapping up another great parade. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching the 2022 Happy Days Parade live on QCTV. It has been a fun and exciting afternoon here in downtown Ramsey. I'd like to thank the QCTV crew, Taylor, Catherine, Winter, Mike, Andy, and Corey. We appreciate it.
Great job, team. You guys rocked it. Thank you so much.
We
Enjoy
will
it.
see you next year.
Bye.